Welcome to my YouTube channel, my sisters, my Gen Z and millennials. Najua life ya saa hii iko ngumu sana na our parents or your parents are looking up to you for their support, for their upkeep. Na because of life situation, life challenges, unaweza jipata una fall in love na Mubaba. Unapata Mubaba amekuapproach sababu akona do na wewe umeona umse akona do and you want to take advantage on that. It's not bad. It's life. It's the challenges. It's the circumstance. It's the situation pushing you. But what I would like to advise you on this, it's kindly listen to these points very carefully and take them to account, because these are the things that are going through. These are the things that are currently happening, and they're happening and they're there. So you need to be cautious. You need to take caution. You need to listen to this video very carefully and kindly, and please don't watch this video to the end and you haven't subscribed, you haven't pressed that notification bell, and you haven't pressed that like. I will appreciate if you find this video informative. You do share. Sharing is caring, because if you share this information to the next party, to the next person, that person will share to the other person, and the information will go round, and everybody, every other lady will be informed. And I'm making this video knowing very well I have sisters and I have a child who is a girl, a daughter who will grow up, and I believe one day she's gonna pass through this video, or she's gonna go through my archives. Yes, and she will listen to the video and take caution. Tunapiga hii kitu kuni mpaka inatoa moshi. Number 1, don't board a car that has a drunk as a driver. Now when I say this, I'm talking about that boyfriend of yours, that Mubabas of yours, whom you have gone with clubbing, you have taken some drinks, and he has even drunk or taken more drinks than you. And when you look at him, he's tipsy, he's drunk, even him standing on his 2 legs is a problem. Such a person, do not consider him as a driver. Even if he's having a Mercedes Benz, do not enter in that death trap. I'm telling you this because on Saturday 7th, I witnessed 7th August 2024. Let me say that date. 7th August 2024. It was 3 a.m. in the morning. This guy was driving with the woman. They were driving so fast without realizing they were going so fast. They found themselves under a trailer, and the vehicle was crushed badly, and that's how they both met their death. Maybe they were not drunk, but I have witnessed so many accidents of the same situation, drunkards. And something else, any moment you see you arguing with your Mubaba, with your boyfriend, and you are both drunk, and he wants to drive the car and he is asking you to enter the car, do not try entering that car, because His head is not going well, he's not doing well, he's not thinking right, he's not thinking straight. So he might decide in his heart or his head to kill the both of you. Drunk driving is dangerous. I would advise you, when you go for a date, carry some cash with you so that if he refuses to give you money for Uber or for transportation, you can sort out yourself. Because for some men, he might refuse to give you transportation because you have refused going with him or driving with him. Don't bought that death trap. Number 2, don't just fall for a Mubaba. You might be a sacrifice. Yeah, you see a Mubabas, you say, oh my gosh, I love him. He has money. He takes me out. He takes me to Dubai. He buys me this and this and this. My sister, he might be buying you all that, but you are on the lineup for the sacrifice. Be careful while dating these wababas. Many people are making money, but nobody asks, or you never care to know what is the source of his income. I know you will ask me, did you ask me the source of my poverty? The source of your poverty, yes, sometimes people have to check on it because it might be a curse. The source of your richness, yes, you have to check. It might be a sacrifice or a devil worshiper, and you might be on the line. Number 3, don't go with a Mubaba at their house or in his house. Go to the hotel instead. Go with him in a hotel room. Book a hotel room, go with him in a hotel room. In that hotel room, he will not be able to do funny things on you. But if you decide to go to his house alone, you might be going to wash dead bodies. I know you have heard such stories. A lady was seduced by a Mubaba. One day, the same day, she was shown much money. And then, boom, she decided to go with this man in his home. Surprise, surprise. The man took her to a different room and showed her to wash those dead bodies and put makeup on them, dress them with makeups. If it were you as a lady, what would you have done? And after she had finished dressing them with the makeups, the guy paid her handsomely, paid her enough money, good money, and then she dropped her where she picked her in the club and told her, never ever talk about this to anyone. I believe it was a lesson, it was a terrifying lesson she learned a hard way. Number 4, always carry your panty. Always carry your panties with you when going home after you have had sex with a Mubaba or your boyfriend, or better, or rather, go pantyless to his place or when going to visit a Mubaba or your boyfriend. Some men will take your panty and hide it. You will wake up, start looking for your panty, you are not seeing it. Then you go home pantyless because your panty is nowhere to be seen. And he will make sure he start telling you, hurry up, I'm getting late. Now instead you'll decide, okay, let me go, I'll come and look for it next time. My sister, your panty has gone to be done witchcrafts and you'll be a sacrifice. I'm telling you. Number 5, when invited by a Mubaba, go with your friend as a backup. Yes, go with your friend as a backup. This girlfriend or this friend of yours will help you think straight, because when you are alone, this Mubaba will make sure to confuse you with money. But when your friend, with your friend being there, number one, you might be ashamed, afraid, or when you go wrong, you start thinking the opposite way. Your friend will be able to distract or to guide you properly. Number 6, make sure to finish your drink before going to the toilet or to the loo or to the washroom. Don't drink half of your bottle or half of the glass and then you leave it on the table with a Mubaba or with your boyfriend, and then you come back. You will be drugged and you'll find yourself washing dead bodies somewhere in the dark room. Number 7, don't accept panty as a gift from a Mubaba. I'm telling you for free, do not accept a panty as a gift from a Mubaba. It might be a sacrifice. When you wear it, you are sacrificed directly. Do not accept bra as a gift from a Mubaba. The same thing I said to the panty. Do not accept sanitary pads from a Mubaba, especially when the seal is broken. Don't be in a hurry to have unprotected sex with the Mubabas. You meet him today, he wants you to go with him, sleep with him. Always make sure to carry protection with you. Let anybody think negative of you, but you should be able to protect yourself, because some men, some wababas will sleep with you with unprotected sex. When he comes inside you, boom, he has done sacrifice for you, from you. You are done. You are finished. He will give you any amount of money. He will give you anything that you want. Any day you ask for anything, he will give you. He can buy you a house. He can buy you a car. He can do anything. And he wants to have unprotected sex with you. My sister, always be careful. Outside here, it's not safe. The more he comes inside you, the better chances of him succeeding for the sacrifice. He doesn't have to kill you directly. He doesn't have to choke you, but you will be dying slowly, silently, internally. By the time you realize, or it is known, you will die an untimely death with no causes traced. This is just an advice. Am I communicating? You can add yours on the comment section, but I believe this information is so helpful, is so useful, and is so informative that will help you and your friend and even your enemies around. Kindly make sure you share this video to anyone and everyone. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.